Hey guys, and welcome back to Florida Man Jay's Garage. So, I know I said my next video was going to be about camping, and it is. I am currently working on that. I've actually got a lot of stuff packed up right behind the iPad that you can't see right now. But I had a thought about my Dakota. You guys that know me, like, personally remember the Dakota. I wanted to start YouTube way back when I had it and, record all the stuff that I did to it because I worked on that truck a lot. But I never really did. But what I did do was did the hard work, because I feel like this video is very choppy. I feel like it's going to be awful, but I'm not really doing this video for views. There's also music in this video that's probably going to get it demonetized, which is okay. It's just a memorial video. So I found all the footage, like any recordings that I did make, like when I put the mirrors on, pictures, all kinds of stuff like that, and then I did a voiceover of a lot of it. So today you guys are going to see the story of my Dakota. Please don't cry. You won't cry. It's okay. I'm the only one that cried over that truck. It wasn't special to anybody but me, but it was a very special truck to me. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Never thought I'd sit in this truck again.
If I would've known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would've made these moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm alone, and you're just a memory in my mind. I would've given anything to say goodbye. If I would've known.
Thought you were an angel, but you didn't seem to fly. I gave you everything and you're still on my mind, yeah. Tell me how we make it right, wow. I put my heart down, it's getting hard now. I'm going all out. I think I could've made the moments last a little longer.
Yeah, remember days where I would text you and you call me baby. You got me stressed up in my feelings that I'm feeling lately. I know I got you by my side, but are you down to If I would've known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would've made these moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm alone, and you're just a memory in my mind. I would've given anything to say goodbye, if I would've known.
Thought you were an angel, but you didn't seem to fly. I gave you everything and you're still on my mind, yeah. Tell me how we make it right, wow. I put my heart down, it's getting hard now, I'm going all out.
See, this truck only had 184,000 miles. It should not have died yet. Clean engine bay. There's my cold air intake that's on the Jeep right now. So I did get to use some of its donor parts. There's me replacing the hubs and stuff. It took a little bit of fire to get everything off. That's me back there getting the leaf springs out when I replaced those. There's my buddy Roy over there helping me out. There's the new hub all up on there, looking good. Another shot of the engine bay. Alright everybody, we are back here. It is a little bit later the same day. I ended up getting the mirrors. I did not record me putting them on because, to be honest with you, these are a pain to put on. But let me show you how they look. They are pretty sick. They go a little bit weird on the Dakota, but you know, I just think that they look great. I mean, it really fits that Dodge look. But to put these on, you have to severely modify these holes. You have to bore them out, make them a different shape, you know, put them in different places. And you have to also modify the brackets that come with these. And then this folds down like this. So then this is in your regular position. However, every time you fold these up and down, you do have to change the mirror position. So right now I'm driving with these up. So this mirror position perfectly aligns me to the back of the truck there. But yeah, if you want to see a video of how to actually put these on, go check out Tony the Truck Guy. He did a video of how to put them on to show you how much you have to bore out those holes and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you later. Alright, so while you guys watch these next few pictures of my lawn care setup that I had on this truck, I'm going to talk about that video you just saw of me talking about those mirrors. That was whenever I actually considered trying to do YouTube, but I didn't really know anything about it. I didn't know if it'd take off, blah, blah, blah. I should have started it way back then. I'm sure I'd have much more footage than just these choppy pictures to show you guys right now. But as you can see, I used to have a little lawn care business. I had a pretty nice Toro lawnmower, very expensive lawnmower. I had my whole setup on the back of that flatbed. See, I made a homemade weed eater and shovel rack over there. You know, I had myself set up for real. Check that out. That's a nice shot. This was before I got my mirrors though, unfortunately. You'll see a lot of the back and forth of different shapes of the truck. Oh, here's when the bed was brand new. Here's some pretty pictures right here. Check that out. That's when the bed was brand new, and those lights that you guys see on the back of my Jeep right now were meant to go into this bed here that you're looking at, instead of me having the stock lights zip tied. Oh, there's back when it had the bed on it, but we replaced the leaf spring, so we cut pieces of it out. See how rusty it all is out there? And then look at the other side. It was so rusty, I had to cut that entire quarter panel out. That whole reason is the why I made the flatbed in the first place. Is because that bed was just so awfully rusty. This is when I was fixing on it, working on the leaf springs at first, I believe. Well, that'll be all for that short video. Thank you guys for watching. I also just realized I'm wearing the same shirt in this video that I was in the mini video putting the mirrors on. So, nothing's really changed in about a year. Except for I don't have that long beard anymore. I kind of need to grow that back out for sure. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for appreciating the pieces of junk that I drive around, even though they're not pieces of junk to me. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. But see you next time on Florida Man Jay's Garage.